Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And already we're underway here. He's left his man. Got a shot away. Well, it's Dembele. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chip through. Dembele. He's got away. It's always going to be the keepers. Messi. Good ball.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That'll be a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Going through. Could be thinking, shapes the shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rakitic goes looking. And it's a corner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Into the middle. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
But it gets good distance on it. Coutinho. That'll be a corner. Mane boots it to safety. And it's Rakitic. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cut out in the nick of time. Van Dijk can hoist it clear. Of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi pushes it out wide. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Matip knocks it away. Away from immediate danger. Rakitic plays it short. Mohamed Salah, who's made his mark on this game. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Has gone out. Coutinho. Suarez has a go! And he heaves it forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis Suarez! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jordi Alba. Carries far too far and out of play. That had to be more accurate. Managed to get it away. Roberto. Coutinho. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Dembele. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Aimed long and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance to break. And Messi! It's gone a long way up and away. And that's sprayed out wide. Dembele. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's a loose ball. That's a throw. Roberto. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Clears it out of harm's way. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Barcelona get it back again. Robertson. Roberto does well there, alert. Lobs it in gently. Matip plays it forward. Fabinho. Over to the left. Deftly done. And No, that's not the ball he wanted. He just the keeper to beat! Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made...
Fabinho has got himself a free kick. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Rakitic tries running with the ball at his feet. Robertson gets wrestled off the ball. Speculative strike.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Piqué tries to get it forward. Has a look and has a go. Saved only by poor finishing.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Jordi Alba gets it back. Forward it goes. Rakitic plays it long.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now, can he capitalise? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, he's not going to get that. Crowd call it Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Barcelona just have to run down the clock.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well positioned to make that interception. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
That's it from us. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Going for goal! Sissoko plays it forward. Referee's given a throw. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lindelof is very much switched on to make that. Ashley Young. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Dele Alli. Played out to the right. Keeper goes long. Rashford. Aimed long and direct. Bailly cuts it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rashford! There it is! So, a breakthrough already. Trippier. Now it's Pogba. Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. Musa Sissoko. And it's Lamela. He's played him through. Kane. He's got away. Allen shoots! A great save, real class.
Ali is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lamela. Lingard. Lukaku. Dele Alli. Out wide to the right. Lamela. He's left his man. It's out for a goal kick. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's well defended. Pogba. And it's Rashford. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Going through. Rashford. Rashford has a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pogba sticks in a foot to win it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Lamela's cross. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Kane plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Lindelof goes looking. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bailly. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. Going through. Son Heung-min. Can he find a finish now? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there. Well, flags up. He must have been offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Kane. It's Kane! They've done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Dele Alli battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Son Heung-min, he's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Herrera plays it forward. Son Heung-min. Eriksson tries lifting it over. Ashley Young. Pogba. And it's Lingard. Ashley Young going through. Ashley meets it first time! Dyer plays it over to the other flank. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pogba. Ashley Young. There will be a throw-in. Ashley Young's delivery. Dele Alli gets it back. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Alderweireld. Eriksson. Lucas Moura. Ali. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Dele Alli. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford. Lingard. Can't get the better of his opposite number. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Son Heung-min! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
has a hit! Darmian tries to get it forward quickly. Trippier. Eriksson. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Ali really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the weighted pass, aimed long and direct. And it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Kane. Darmian plays it forward. Aurier. Lucas Moura. Kane hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lucas Moura. Now it's Lucas Moura. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Lucas Moura crosses in a low one. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. But Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's sprayed out wide. Pjanic decides to play it back. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Barati knocks it away. In by Matuidi. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He'll have a dig! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably never met anything better in his footballing life until he smashed that volley. Magnificent.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Kurzawa. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Going through. Timely intervention. We can get that clear. And it's Kurzawa. He's out once more. Kurzawa. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Di Maria stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. Managed to get it away. Ronaldo, who's made his mark on this game. Thiago Silva pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Dybala. Shoots! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Alphonse Areola perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Neymar. He's got away. Cavani plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Neymar looking to run onto it. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tosali. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Floats one over. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. João Cancelo. That'll be a throw. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pjanic. He's through. He's got it. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And then... that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we are already prompted... oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mbappe! Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Douglas Costa. João Cancelo. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. He's left his man, has a swing at it! In it goes! And they are right back within touch! Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Marco Verratti. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. And Jukic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bonucci plays it over to the other flank. It's a promising ball. Lovely bit of skill. Dybala. And it's Pjanic. And Pjanic! That really should have hit the net.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And that's been levered clear. Neymar tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago and Jukic has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Neymar, chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out. Bozali. Pjanic. And it's Pjanic. Di Maria. Neymar. Big chance! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
There are a few waiting for it. A really good feat. Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. Thiago Silva clips one through. Szczesny sends that a long way. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Matuidi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Is it in? He scores! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery, I think, made his mind up.
He's made it. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They're back within reach.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's onside, going for goal! They've done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
I just think it's clever.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it might easily have tipped either way, the margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain never really
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control.
Looking to shoot! In for the pieces! That's a half-decent try.
Payet did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Arsenal will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Balotelli needed to come up with a better ball.
Balotelli encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Lacazette has a hit! Forward it goes. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's Aubameyang. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Sanson, and the shot! Goal! Marseille!
Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Marseille draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Balotelli pushes it out wide. He's pinged one through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Payet. Payet. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Aimed long and direct. Looks to clip it. Towering header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Looking to force his way through. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lichtsteiner goes looking. Mkhitaryan with a long pass. Simple accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And that has put paid to that. He's in! Shoots! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Marseille get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lichtsteiner has come steaming up from the back for this. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Marseille sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Aubameyang. Has he picked him out? Lacazette. And he's whipped it in low. Luis Gustavo. Forward pass. Balotelli plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill. Balotelli going for goal! And the ball's come loose. Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Aimed long and direct. Strickland. Denis Suarez. Forward it goes. Luis Gustavo. Plays it forward. And it's Payet. Sanson plays it out to the wing. Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Sanson has made his mark on this game. Payet. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Payet. I needed a better pass there. Now it's Payet. Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's good distance on it. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good ball. Balotelli.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well weighted. Strootman.
Marseille couldn't really be more...
Belts one.
No, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's found his man. Well positioned to make that interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Plays it through. And he's cut it out. Payne opts to play it back. And the ball's come out! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Denis Suarez plays a clever pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to dink it in. Mondonda catches it safely. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Payet. It's Payet! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's left his man. Looking to break out here. Lacazette! In it goes! With so little time left, grandstand finish. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Marseille have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And he'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to dink it in. What a throw in. Now, once more. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Shoots! Willian plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shots on! Firmino gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off. I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Willian. Willian tries to stroke it through. Time to deliver. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Fernandinho. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Philippe Coutinho. Matuidi goes looking. And it's Dybala. That's a decent ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Willian. It is deadlocked. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Gets it upfield. Marquinhos. Fernandinho. Willian. He's on his way, and Firmino! Pjanic plays it out to the flank. Pushes it out wide. Bernardeschi, he's left his man. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot. It's anyone's ball. Thiago Silva gets rid without sophistication. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexandro, aimed low and direct. Ronaldo floats one over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through, got a sight of goal here. Is it in? Matuidi hits that goal. Forward it goes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well weighted. Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Fernandinho goes looking. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Philippe Coutinho encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
With a delicate ball. Matuidi plays it forward. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Face to face with the keeper. Paulinho. Coutinho. He's got through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right, looking to break out here. Bernardeschi tips one through. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There's a long ball. Paulinho. Bonucci demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Firmino. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's not the ball he wanted. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Bernardeschi, he's left his man. It's a loose ball. Here it comes. Willian. Coutinho. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pjanic tries a pass forward. Miranda. Philippe Coutinho.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. changes here from both sides, in fact. Now, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Header! It's broken loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bernardeschi. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chip through, timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hits one! And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
As to Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Chilean Arturo.
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Tadic with a delicate ball. Great ball and hits one! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Ajax take the early advantage. Now it's Messi. Shots on! His left shapes the shoot! And the ball's come out! Vidal. Here it is now, surely! And it's been taken straight back. Rakitic. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. You can get that clear. And it's Vidal. Coutinho is demanding it out wide. It's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Out wide to the right. Luis Suarez. Coutinho going full tilt down the left. Now it's Vidal. Chooses to go back. Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. With Ziyech. And it's Tadic going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. He's got away. That's a look and place it in. Well, they can break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left, over to the left. Jordi Alba, aimed in towards the centre. That had too much on it. Tries to switch the play. Coutinho. Schöne. Loose ball. Roberto. With Ziyech. Jordi Alba with a fine tackle. Jordi Alba goes looking. Barcelona get it back again. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Pinged forward. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to thread it through. Big chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gets it back. Now, can he capitalise? And the finish! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. It's got through. Vidal shoots! Oh, taken with style! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. And it's Ziyech. He's left his man. Timely intervention. And it's been taken short. Up for the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Dashing forward at pace. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ziyech. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Goalkeeper's ball. Ziyech. Piqué does well there, alert. And it's Coutinho. Vidal, a scorer already in the game.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chance to break. Messi. Decent looking ball. Titi. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rakitic. Cuts it out. It's got through to him. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Looking to force his way through. Messi, chance, has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Huntelaar. Schöne. Well read, he sorted that out.
Ajax are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's in space and looking for options. Header! Good clearance and very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception. It was on the back foot. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? The shot's on! And that has been clubbed away. Roberto plays it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, great ball! Messi. Is the shot on? Jordi Alba delivers.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Roberto. Back to the keeper and go again. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. And that is that. Ajax cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ajax can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way. Can he score? Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Poland will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Yes, he is offside. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Garay. Across the field it goes. Parejo. Gaia. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rosicki. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Parejo. He's through. Breaks on here. Milik puts it into the middle. Parejo goes looking. Now it's Gamero. Gamero plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Milik. We're not going to make any further progress now. Chip through. Lewandowski desperately wants to get on the end of this. Rosicki, chance! And he's there to cut it out. Jeffrey Kondogbia. He's gone for a throw-in. Jose Gaia cuts it out. Poland, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Kukoviak. That's not going to make it. Gamero, out to the left it goes. Rodrigo plays a clever pass. Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Parejo does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. It's a decent ball. Going, can he finish? Pinged forward. Rodrigo. Gamero plays it out to the wing. Rosicki. Gamero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lewandowski. Parejo. Gaia. Gamero. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Brzezinski. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aimed long and direct, and it's Parejo. Gamero, he's left his man. Krakowiak demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Played back in. Pins it out wide. Referee's given a throw. Played in deep. Gaia. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Parejo ready to try one. He's gone for it! Lucas Piszczek. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Rodrigo. Lewandowski pushes it out wide. Puts in a cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
That's a throw. Poland are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Camille Flick.
Valencia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
He's had a goal!
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
They've played it short. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Whipped it again. And out it comes again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Krakowiak. Blaszczykowski tries to stroke it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Lewandowski. Brzezinski gets it. Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him, and deserved more.
He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's on a charge. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Lewandowski. Neto gets it away. It's Camero. Now it's Bass. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Can he get the shot away? Rodrigo with a shot! Koviak goes looking.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Koviak.
Poland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Can he put it away? Oh, great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Milik. Back into the middle. Crosses in a low one.
Poland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just the keeper to beat!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The final whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Has a hit! In he goes again! Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And he's on his way! Chance to shoot. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria. Di Maria! Had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Lo Celso sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dani Alves plotting from out on the right-hand side. Cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago Silva goes looking, tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. He's going after it. Lo Celso. Now it's Higuain. It's come loose. It's sprayed out wide. He's left his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's been taken short. Lofted into the middle. Brings it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Neymar shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kimpembe. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Cavani. It's a loose ball. Mascherano did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kimpembe. Neymar. He's in, surely. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And the through ball is intercepted. It's Dani Alves. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Paris Saint-Germain looking to widen the gap even further here. That was venomous. Banega positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Di Maria! It's anyone's ball. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. Lo Celso. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close fourth half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Higuain going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Di Maria is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! Argentina are level! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Di Maria! He's done very well to get to that.
Di Maria simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Berratti passes it forward. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cavani. And he's surging through. Marquinhos plays it forward. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Let's put a stop to that.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mercado, aimed long and direct. He's got away. Now it's Higuain.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. It's got through to him. Got a size of goal here. Plays it back. And he should. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain went 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe, he's left his man. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Daniel Alves. Chance to break. Banega plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Neymar. Looks to clip it forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Going through. Neymar. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Rabiot. Daniel Alves. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's made certain that won't get through. And that's that. Argentina puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And already we're underway here. Shaqiri. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
He's left his man. And Djukic gets on the end of it.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Shaqiri plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Mandzukic. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Shaqiri. And he's... And Firmino! Class.
Matip really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's gone a long way up and away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, nearly. And it's Mane. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yet another dead ball chance. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Is it in? That is wayward.
Yaka absolutely embarrassed by that. Ouch.
Robertson. Mane.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. He'll hit it! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Robertson. And help's available out wide. Hits one! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Firmino has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Mandzukic, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He'll try from distance. Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Cuts it out. Liverpool get it back again. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Mane. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Cleared without complication. Robertson. Mane looking to run onto it. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Matip sends it forward with interest. The referee brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
Croatia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Piazza. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that's clever. And it's been taken straight back. Firmino. Fires it in low. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. No way through there. Mohamed Salah, he'll have a dip! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aimed long and direct. And it's Firmino. And it's got through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Modric plays it forward. This could fall anywhere. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Beautifully done. Chance. Hits one. It's in. Just one goal in it now. Game on. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right...
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Gets up to head it! They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Aimed long and direct. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Perisic goes up and over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Can he finish? Oh, good interception. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah. Here it comes. Meets it first time! And that would have been game, set and match.
Really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keeper goes long. Perisic. Forward it goes.
Croatia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's there to cut it out.
Croatia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Bashelko plays it forward. Perisic. Great leap!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Firmino has been caught offside. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried foul. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Firmino pins it out wide. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become...
Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
He's going after it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's nice. Milner crosses. Well read, he sorted that out. Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Hit long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Giroud gets it back. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Titi. And it's Lamar. Lamar. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. Zonzi hit the slide tackle there. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Milner. Lovren. Alexander-Arnold. Lovren. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Played out to the right. He's gone out of play. Milner. Firmino. Titi goes looking. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Milner. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafael Varane. And Titi. Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. And Titi. And Zonzi. And Titi. Rafael Varane. Out wide to the right. And it's Sidibe. Driving on, a real charge here. Cut out in the nick of time. Firmino. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Looks to set one up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. There's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Played into the middle, forward it goes. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Giroud. Keita. Kante gives chase. And Zonzi. Dembele crosses it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Shaqiri. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. So who's he picking out? Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Over to the left. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Kante. Tries to dink it in. Dembele. Incoming cross. Has a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Giroud. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Kimpembe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Zonzi went in strong and he took the ball. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Griezmann with a shot! the breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
He's picked him out. Griezmann. He's left his man. Shoots! It's a brilliant interception. Kimpembe. Conte. No, it's Kante. Crosses in a low one. Keita gets good distance on it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Going through. He's got away. Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Now it's Tovan.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kimpembe. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He's left his man.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Liverpool have to get it into the box and quickly. Zonzi is the guilty party there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Zonzi gets it away. Firmino.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time.
Fekir has got himself a free kick. And that will be the final act. France emerged victorious here. And it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that...